I'm Anja. I'm exploring happiness, and I've come up with a framework to kind of store all the concepts I came across during my happiness explorations. It's called the Pillars of Happiness, and this is the video about the second pillar, mind. I've already talked about the body in 4 videos, and I'm going to talk about the mind in 3 videos. It's about happiness beliefs, about positive and negative emotions, and about mindfulness and presence. Okay, so before we really get started, I kind of always ask, like primary school level, can we be friends? Because then I can be a bit casual. Also, these hands belong to me. They kind of flutter up. I can't film differently, so if they appear, yes, they are attached to me. I know it looks a little bit strange, but that's it. And I have notes, and I look at them. I've tried teleprompter and learning by heart and being spontaneous. Didn't work. Let's go. What's the mind? Can we be a little bit simple with that and go like last time we spoke about the body and the brain, which is like a physical like organ, and the mind is what's going on in there. The thinking, the emotions, that's the mind. Maybe other things. Let's not go more complicated. That's what it is. Also, it's usually most things happen in the mind. I guess also because we have a prefrontal cortex, we like to do planning and organizing. And there's a lot of 80% in the mind and then 20% action. So the mind is pretty important for happiness because we learned happiness is body functions, hormones, nervous system, and so on. But if we don't trigger that, if we're not intentional and don't set our mind to be happy, that's all nice and well, but it's not going to make us happy. I did talk about beliefs, which are in the brain like kind of highways, where it's easier to go down, and that we can make other beliefs, which might be small paths, but then at some point they are well trodden if we keep walking them. So the first part is about the happiness beliefs. Because if you believe that you don't deserve happiness, or it's not for you, it's fleeting, somebody else is responsible for your happiness, or happiness is something, you have to achieve things first and then you can be happy, or that life is against you anyway and you can't be happy. Well, it won't help your happiness. These sound like familiar beliefs because I've heard a lot of them and I've also had them. You can have others and you can adopt them and then start believing them, because beliefs are not facts, and the brain is going to bend over backwards to try to prove you right in your beliefs. Brain is really unjudgmental. It goes like, you believe that? Okay, I'm going to find every proof I can for you so that you think this is the right path. It's very much perception. So you can also believe that, you can be happy and so on, because there's no right and wrong. There's no facts which actually say that you can't. It's just beliefs. It's just in your mind. So, first belief. And I've created a little series. So if you subscribe to my newsletter, you get Learn to Happy. That's my little email series. It's about these 5 beliefs, and it's explained a bit more in detail there. If you're already on my newsletter list and you haven't gotten them, you can just put in your email address, and then you will get the series and just stay also on the newsletter. Okay, so the first one is everybody can be happy. I mean, it's not about deserving, right? It's why, how do you deserve to be happy? It's body functions. So everybody can be happy. It is body functions. You can trigger happiness. And you can relax your nervous system. There's no deserving. It's just how it is. It's also, if you've been a bit naughty or a bit mean, you still can be happy. probably you're not mean and naughty then anymore. So it might be a good idea. The next thing is happiness fleeting. Well, the hormones will fleet. They connect to emotions and so on. So it is a process, but you can just keep triggering them, right? Or keep getting into the relaxed state of a nervous system, which is very much related to happiness. So you can just it can be long lasting, and of course you will come up with the bits where there's alert and danger and stress, but maybe it's not unhappiness. Maybe just part of it. So if you can see it and you can see like there's I'm a bit angry or a bit afraid, or it's a bit murky in there in my limbic system because I don't really know what's going on. It's like alerting me of dangers and I'm not really sure what to do. You can deal with that. Can still be happy, right? Can be relaxed about it because it's just the way it is. It's nice of a brain to alert you and your body to alert you of things which might be dangerous. So is it really fleeting? Yes or no? Depends on how you see it. Okay, so the next one is happiness is in your control and only in your control. No, you can't blame your parents, children, romantic partners, the government, the neighbors, society for your unhappiness. You can. It's fun, maybe. I don't know. I'd like to do that too. The problem is you have to wait for them to do something, that you can be happy, and that might never happen. So it's pretty good news that it's actually in your hands. Only in your control. Only you can do something about it. Yes, it's something else on your list, I know. But see it positive. I know, I'm annoying. It's in your control. You can do something about it. All you have to do is decide to adopt these beliefs and you're already happier. Easy, huh? Then happiness is priority. And it's the first. So priority means it's the most important thing and it should come first. Why? Because happiness is very much associated with the rest and digest state of the nervous system, where we can see abundance, where there's creativity and connection and generosity and opportunity. Isn't it better to start from that point than from the other? So like if you feel like, I have to run and be rich and have a house and a jet and I don't know, something, better health, maybe smaller targets or bigger targets. And then I can be happy. Yeah, but isn't it better to start from the happiness so that you're already, chilled and you can see abundance and you have connections and, be successful and get the house and the jet and the yacht and the health from there? It's more right? Also, why do you want all these things? To be happy. So why not be happy first and then you can enjoy these things? Clever, huh? The universe has your back. So if you always feel that life is just bad, bad things happen in life, that's the belief that the universe or life or God or whatever, deity and bigger power is against you. It's hostile. But you can also believe that, I'm saying the universe, has your back. It's benevolent. It wants to help you. It supports you. You can also think that it really doesn't have a clue that you're there. It's ignorant. But what helps you is if you believe it is behind you. It supports you. Because it relaxes you, right? There's abundance again. So once you're relaxed, there's abundance. There's all the opportunities and connections which you can see. So maybe that's the universe giving it to you, or maybe it's just because you chill, you can see them. The brain is going to move backwards over to just prove right whichever of these beliefs you're going to take. It's also Einstein who did actually say this. So it really comes down if you believe the universe is on your side, I think he said. And I've written a blog post about it, and I've linked an article which is really interesting. But you can look that up as well. It's an interesting point of view because there's no right and wrong. There's no way to prove that the universe has your back or the universe is against you. If you think one thing, all you will see is that. If you think the other thing, all you will see there is that. So why not believe it has your back? It's the better belief. I'm just saying. That's it for now. In the next video, I'm going to talk about positive and negative emotions.